Yes, my name is Victoria Arnold. I run a business called Desk Union, and I was an Entrepreneurial Spark from January last year until January just past. Sure. Desk Union provides workspace for entrepreneur startups and micro businesses. So it's an online platform that connects micro businesses with landlords that have extra workspace. So it was actually born out of being an Entrepreneurial Spark and recognising the need for post-incubator space when we leave, a case of where do we go, which actually gave me the idea to start the business in the first place. My startup is most definitely better enabled from my time at Entrepreneurial Spark in so many ways, really. Well, first of all, it wouldn't have actually come about if I hadn't been in eSpark, because I was inspired to start it from there. Secondly, in terms of my own personal development, it's totally changed my perspective and my outlook on being an entrepreneur, given me the confidence to really push forward with an idea. And also we were very much taught to kind of start lean, start cheap and fail fast. So that philosophy really enabled me to grow Desk Union quickly and to kind of try it and see what happens. If I hadn't been an Entrepreneurial Spark, I probably would have done what a lot of new startups do: invest in a website, get marketing, get PR, spend money that you don't really have. But being an eSpark really taught me to be able to just try and potentially fail fast and really just iterate on the product, on the minimum viable product, and push forward from there, which is what I did. So that allowed me to really grow my business. I've took on quite a few interns during my time at eSpark. The great thing was having a dedicated office space that you could kind of bring interns to, as opposed to kind of working from your bedroom or something like that. So I've got 2 interns at the moment that I still work with, David and Jennifer, who are a massive help in terms of doing things like social media, writing blogs, updating the website, and doing a lot of market research for me, stuff that can just take time that you just don't have when you're trying to develop your business. I've also just taken on my first member of staff, which is really exciting. She's helping me with Desk Union, but also another business that I run as well. And being in eSpark really has enabled me to do that in terms of giving me the confidence to take that jump, take that next step in terms of employing somebody, because it's not, although perhaps you have the funds to do it at the moment, but if you want to develop your business and really grow your opportunity, you have to take these calculated risks to move forward. I wasn't generating revenue with Desk Union before I came into Entrepreneurial Spark, but I am now generating revenue. The great thing about Desk Union is it is a kind of a quick cash business. I get paid immediately as soon as I have someone on board to rent a workspace from me. I'm now at the stage where I can just about manage to afford to pay my own wage, which is excellent, so I'm at that stage now where I'm making recurring revenue, and it's enough to support me and enable me to kind of keep pushing forward without worrying too much about where the next paycheck's coming from. So the co-working community was my favourite thing about Entrepreneurial Spark by a country mile. Being around like-minded people that just understand you, that get you. If you're having a bad day, you can go and speak to someone who's just had some great news and they just lift you up. It's that support network, and it's just so powerful being around people that are sharing the journey. It can be really lonely as an entrepreneur. You can often feel like quite isolated and am I going crazy? No one understands what I'm doing. Especially if you're from a background where perhaps your friends and family and partner are not naturally business people. So it can be quite isolating, but being in that co-working community is just absolutely pivotal to your business success. And I would really encourage everybody really to get out of their bedrooms and into a shared office environment, whether it be a full-time thing or working somewhere, where you're just there a couple of days a week. But that interaction with other entrepreneurs and people is just brilliant. It's transformational, to be honest. Do I feel part of something special? Absolutely. It's been a life-changing experience for me. And I mean, if you look around, if you say that you're from Entrepreneurial Spark to anybody, immediately in the business community, they know who you are, they know what you're talking about. There's this crazy buzz around Entrepreneurial Spark and what they've created, and how far Jim's come in a year is quite phenomenal. If you look at what he's achieved with the Edge Fund and partnerships with the RBS, it's been absolutely brilliant. And I feel especially grateful because I was part of the first intake of Chiclets, and obviously I'm a little bit biased, but I feel like we have a really special relationship and special connection because we were there from the start, and we've seen how Entrepreneurial Spark has really grown from a seed to where it is now. And it's great because they've shared the journey with us, because they're a startup too, and we've been able to see their trials and tribulations and the way they've pivoted and stuff like that. So definitely part of something special, and hope to continue that through the alumni network that we're developing too. Because what we have here really is precious.